channel. I hope you're doing great. So for today's video, I'm going to share my first impression and kind of a mini review on 3 of the Blur products. So if you're interested to know what product I got and what are the reviews on these products, then keep on watching. So these are the 3 products I ordered from Blur Cosmetics. They are quite new in the market and they have very limited makeup product options right now. So I have got my hands on each one of them. I think there is one more color or another shade for the lipstick, but that was out of stock. So I have got just one lipstick, one kajal and one mascara. So this brand is really trending on Instagram right now. Everybody is using it. Everywhere you'll see ad of Blur Cosmetics, which is very nice. Very big congratulations to you, Blur, for doing this, keeping this up and introducing us through this. But what I really like about this brand is it's cruelty free. It's vegan product. It smells like coconut. Every product that I have used today, I have already used it on my face and I'll be showing you the clips. It feels really natural, really smooth on your skin. So yeah, that's the one thing it caught me when I read all the description and everything. Plus the pricing. The pricing are quite affordable. It's not very expensive. Big thumbs up for Blur for making it cruelty free, vegan and smell amazing. Let's start with the mascara. As you see, the packaging is so quirky, so simple, and I just love this, all the Hawaiian vibes going on. I love the names they have given to each of their products. So the mascara is called I Tend to Lash Out. Instructions and ingredient mentioned at the back, and it's written made in India. Again, a thumbs up. Actual tube itself is very simple and clean packaging. It's a plain white tube with the Blur logo and the name of the mascara here mentioned, which is very clean. This is minimal and sophisticated, and it's just like me.
I'm saying that when I'm wearing a purple eyeshadow. Yeah. Sorry.
This is how the brush look for the mascara. Though it's not mentioned anywhere what kind of mascara is it, like it's lengthening, volumizing, but after using it, I think it's a lengthening mascara. It has given a little bit length and lift to my eyelashes. I wear falsies anyway, but this is a very good start and a prep thing to do before wearing a falsie. So yeah, as I mentioned before, this smells like coconut oil. The texture that I feel is also really glidey and very oily, so it glides very nicely on your mascara. It's not overcoating and at all heavy on your eyes. It's very light. I will give this mascara a thumbs up for sure. And the price for this mascara is $6.99, and I cannot see what ml it is.
The quantity is not mentioned. I'm sorry if it's mentioned somewhere, I just cannot find this, but
you can find that on the website. I will link the website down below, so you can click and check it out if you want something for yourself. But let me tell you, they sell out really fast, so you need to wait
and grab things really quickly whenever they are back in stock. One thing it's really tricking me is the packaging for the kajal and the packaging for the lipstick. It's exactly same.
Even I don't think the packaging has a name on it. The instructions, the price tag, everything is same. And both of it's mentioned darker than my ex soul. It's the same. It's a little confusing, just that is confusing. But who keep the packaging anyway? I'll throw it away after this video, so it doesn't really matter, but still I thought I should let you know. So it's little confusing in the starting. I hope this is the kajal. Yeah, so this is the kajal. This kajal name is darker than my ex soul. Oh, it reminds me of my childhoods when my cousins, my sister, my mother, everybody used to wear a kajal similar to this packaging, because I think back in 90s the kajal comes in this lipstick kind of a packaging only. And yeah, so this does remind me of my childhood. Talking about the pigmentation, it's quite nice. It's a not very smooth, so it's little difficult to put it on, but once it's on, it's very nice. It stays there. Since it's not very glidey, it won't mess up your eye. It will stay there, stick there, sit there very nicely for all of the time. So it's kind of a plus point and a minus point together, like an hand in hand. But yeah, I quite like it. I like the quantity it comes in. It's so much. I mean, I will never finish this much of kajal in my entire life, I guess. The quantity is insane. Even I think if you try to do smoky eyes with this kajal, it will be quite easy because it's very easy to just put it on your eyelid. Definitely going to try some smoky eye look with this kajal. Last one is this lipstick. As I said, the packaging is same. So the name of this lipstick is Put Me On Your Lips, Not Your Lying Egg. It's like each and every product is reminding you something, like giving you a warning. Stick to this. It's the same quantity as the kajal. The lipstick is not matte. It's like a soft creamy texture. So personally, I don't like cream lipstick. I am much more of a matte lipstick person, but that is also not a problem. I can just dust some powder on top of this lipstick and make matte just how I like it. So yeah, otherwise the color is beautiful. It's a very nice red. The shade is reminding me of one of the MAC red lipstick shade, which not Ruby Wo, the other one. This is a very nice color. This lipstick have a little bit of smell and it does smell nice. It's not transfer proof because it's not matte, so it will transfer. But if you are a person like me and like to wear a matte lipstick, so no worries. You can put some loose powder on top of your lipstick and yeah, voila, your creamy lipstick has just switched to some matte lipstick. So yes, I will give a thumbs up for the lipstick and the kajal because of the price, the quantity and the quality. I have no negative point yet for any of these products. So in short, I like all the three products from the Blur Cosmetic. They have actually two more colors for the lip shade. One is a pinky shade and one is a nude shade. I really want that nude shade, but it's out of stock. And I really wish to get my hands on the nude shades. It's amazing. It looks amazing on all the people I have seen till now. You guys know I'm a nude person. I wear nude colors all the time. Blur Cosmetic, you are doing great. The products are really good. I wish you all the best and I hope you come up with some other product as well because I really like the quality and I like the pricing. All the best for that. Let me know if you're coming up with some new products. Okay, kidding. But yeah, if you're interested to buy some products from the Blur Cosmetic or just want to check them out, and I am linking down their website, so just click the link down below. That's it for today's video, guys. Remember, I am using these products for the first time today, so it was kind of a first impression and a mini reviews. If your thoughts differ from my reviews, so every people have different thoughts, dude. Do not blame me for that. Before you leave, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That will mean a lot to me and help me pay my rent. I hope you like this video and I'll see you next time. Until then, take care.